Hey, what's going on, guys? Sean here, and I'm going to be very quick because I told you in the post that this was going to be a very quick demo. This is by no means all the bells and whistles. I'm just going to give you a 30,000 foot overview of what we're doing, show you the front side of the house, and then if it's something that you're interested in setting up, we're going to be fully ready to launch October 1st, and I'll show you all the back end side of it, the tracking, the CRM pieces, the retargeting pieces, and everything that goes along with the relationship management and the retention piece. So what is Utility Connect? Utility Connect is a one-stop shop service that gives buyers, renters, and sellers all of their home services connections in one place. So one of the most cumbersome pieces of the home buying process is getting all of those utilities connected, especially with deregulated markets, not knowing what service providers cover what areas, what internet companies cover that area, what home phone companies cover that area, what alarm systems cover that area. So Utility Connect is a nationwide platform that has all of those services covered. So all they have to do is make one call to Utility Connect, and they handle all of the scheduling, all of the correspondence between the vendor, and it comes at no charge to the customer. What happens is the vendor, the service provider, pays Utility Connect. You guys don't have to pay, and neither does the customer. All right. So what we're able to do here, and what I'm excited to be part of, is the white label service offering for the Utility Connect concept. So what that means for you as a real estate professional is that you can now have your own site branded to you and your team. And when you tell your customers, not only am I going to be able to sell you the house, but I'm going to walk you through this cumbersome process. All you got to do is tell us what services you want connected on my site, and then my concierge department is going to give you a call, and they're going to coordinate everything and all the scheduling for you. So when somebody calls the number on your site or fills out the form on your site, it's going to show up at the call center, corporate call center, who's going to then call on your behalf, and they're going to know how you want to be addressed, and they're going to say, this is the concierge department at the Sean Mathis Real Estate Group, and they're going to be calling on your behalf. So they don't know that it's not part of your team. It's all presented white label as part of your team. And again, this is going to be something that doesn't cost anything to you. So it's a huge value add, and what it will really separate sorry for that chat window there. It will really separate the experience with your real estate group over anybody else in your market. All right. So let's look at some of the service offerings that we're talking about here. So there'll be deals with movers, electric companies, satellite, cable, internet, phone, security, insurance. And here's the thing, guys, if you have an insurance company or a mortgage company or a certain provider, a certain moving company that you want to use, and you want all the deals to go to them, we can set them up. We can set up the service providers as whoever you want them to be. Now, you're probably not going to know very many electric, satellite, cable, internet, and alarm company dealers, but those are all taken care of through corporate. Again, you don't have to get any of the dealer license. You don't have to have any of these relationships. It's all done through Utility Connect, presented as your team. All right. So it's all done on your behalf. So that becomes then an extension of your brand, right? So that brings me to the next point here. You're going to want a company that is a good extension of your brand. Well, let's look. We've got 745 five-star reviews. If you go and look up Utility Connect, their office is here in Dallas, Texas. And I would encourage you to do some research, because these guys are going to be an extension of your brand. And I'm telling you now, I would not put my name next to anything that wouldn't be anything but a shining example of how you would treat your customers. They're going to get 100% white glove service, and it's going to enhance the experience that they have with you and your team. So I would encourage you to go and look through some of these testimonials. Tanny was amazing and so professional and courteous. She found the best rate and was very helpful to the end. Thank you so much. As a realtor, have to feel 100% confident before I refer you out, and I certainly believe in your services. If you're a real estate agent, I encourage you to try them. If you don't want to set up the white label first, that's fine. Send a deal this way and see how it goes. Get the feedback from your customer. I'm telling you now, it's going to be 5-star. If you're still skeptical after 745 5 stars, I don't know, you're probably hard to get off that skeptic train, because I have never seen a business with 745 5-star reviews. If you have, please tell me who they are, because I need to know people that can represent their company in that way. So it's a very simple process to sign up. Again, this website will have all of your branding. It's very easy to get set up. There's also going to be white label mobile apps. And so I'll pull up the mobile app for you so you can see what that looks like. So we go to the mobile app here. Let this load up. All right, so the mobile app is very easy. So they can either go to your website, which all you'll have to do is buy a domain for that website. And let me tell you guys, this is a $2,000 license in order to have this service, okay? I've got a deal right now with the founders of the company that I'm able to give you guys a free site, no charges at all. The only thing you're gonna have to pay is for a domain. If you want a domain, you're not even gonna have to pay the hosting. We're gonna take care of that for you too. It's an amazing deal, guys, so I would take advantage of it. But you've got a Get Connected tab here. This is on the mobile app. All they do is fill out their information, what services they want your concierge department to take care of, and then get connected. Now, here's the other cool part. Here's what I really like about it. The Bill Negotiator tab. So this will allow you to go back to your customers that you sold homes to a year ago or 2 years ago and have a value added reason to reach out to them rather than just calling them and asking for a referral. That's really the only time that you ever hear from a realtor after they sell a house for you or they put you in a house is calling you and asking you if you know anybody looking to buy or sell. It really gets pretty annoying. What I would tell you is this is going to be a value add for you to actually give them a call and provide them some value and say, hey, you know what, Mr. Customer, I was thinking about you. I know that you purchased your home about a year ago. I've got a concierge department set up now, and we want to help you get better rates on any of the home services that you currently have, and also check to see if there's anything else that you might be needing, whether that's your electric bill, cable or internet, phone, satellite, alarm, home insurance, renter's insurance, auto insurance. We want to renegotiate all that stuff for you and make sure that you're getting the best possible deal. What a great thing to do. Like, that would be really awesome if somebody called and renegotiated all of my services and saved me a few $100 a month. Right? That's pretty cool. What real estate agents are out there doing that? None. Why? Because this doesn't exist as a white labeled product. So I think it's awesome. It's an amazing retention tool for that reason. Now, think about how sticky your customers are going to be when you're actually providing their cable, their alarm, their electricity, right? Their home, their auto insurance is all coming through your concierge service, right? That makes that a really sticky customer. It's going to be really tough for them to go and buy a house from somebody else when you have provided everything in that house. And remind you, if you want, now you can turn this off, but as part of this deal, they automatically know when their contracts are coming up. So they're going to call them every year and ask them if they want to renegotiate any of those contracts and put them into a better or a new contract or give them the newest deal that's out, whatever the case may be. Now, like I said, you have total control of this as it's your site. If you don't want remarketing done, it won't be done. But if you want it done, it will be done, again, on your behalf on autopilot. There's nothing you have to do. It's already done. So if you don't want it, you click the button that says, hey, don't remarket my customers. If you do want it, leave it on, and they'll take care of that for you. And you're gonna have a full reporting dashboard, which I'm not gonna get into that because it's gonna take too long, but you'll have a full reporting dashboard to see everything that happens with your customers, with their services, when their dates are, when their contracts are up. And here's the best part. You ready? What your commissions are. That's right, what your commissions are. You're gonna get paid 10% on all of the home services that get plugged in through your site. That's pretty freaking amazing if you ask me. So all you're doing is providing a better customer experience, a better home buying experience, and by the way, you're getting paid for it too. That's the quick and dirty of this thing, guys. Again, look up utilityconnect.com, check them out, check out the reviews, do some research. We're going hard and heavy with the launch. I'm excited to be part of this launch. I'm going to get some of the best real estate teams in the country on this. So listen, if you don't get on, your competitor is. All right. And it's going to be really hard to take a client from somebody who's got their home services connected, in addition to those retention pieces and those marketing pieces going out on an annual basis. So if you're interested in this, all I need you to do is drop me a message and say, I'm in like Flynn.